taller than ever, while the weak fade away. When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything's in reverse.
Living with the end in mind, something like the precedent. I was living for the moment, trying to own it. Precedence, believe in him, that's the last thing I'd have ever chose. Give me that rag top tray on them trues and Vogue. That 67 Chevy, my cousin drove on them golden spurs. Life was short, and man, I hope I make it down the road. But where I'm from, hope was that girl that flirted, flaunted. You never got her, but she was the one you always wanted. How could a picture perfect image front and tell you lie? My version of perversion did it every day a lie. And man, that burden got me hurting, looking for some answers. Endless searching just leave you burning, JoJo dancer. But mine ended when I saw the Lord would choose to hang. That type of love got me coming back, call it boomerang. Yeah, you can end the search, it's living water, quench my thirst. And since the day I died, now I'm living in reverse.
Why is the monster taller than ever, while the weak fade away? When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything's in reverse.
And all I ever wanted was to be labeled the greatest. Cassius Clay on spitting rhymes while rocking the latest. But they crept into my life in Christ. It was evident as I debate how I was better than the rest of them. Work-based righteousness, base my work on some type of list. And if I keep it or not, perfected every night since this. Now I'm looking for approval, and I'm selfish. So all I wanna do is try to outdo you. Silent when you ask me, later I'm bragging like a fool. Far from his image and couldn't see it, where is the zoom? It's his grace in my moment of reproof that helps me see the truth. Just how I sound, no auto-tune. And in this life the last will be first and the first is last. And he's a servant to the end, be certain of that. That's what I heard, freedom from the curse, living to a hearse. But the latter doesn't matter when you in reverse.
Why is the monster taller than ever, while the weak fade away? When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything's in reverse.
Man, I'm longing for that day when the trumpet sound. I imagine in an instant I'll be off the grind, face to face with my maker, with the glorious savior, embraced by forever, no pain, free from labor and from my sinful nature. And we see hope revealed, free from every tribulation. See, he broke the seal. Every saint around the throne in worship of the perfect, cause he purged us and he purchased us, cause hell is real. Receiving what we all deserve, that when we see the first shall be last, and the last will be first. Either way, he's such a generous God. It doesn't matter if you've been here forever or just started your job. He rewards us for our work, so life's not in vain. And every saint, hold on, he's coming again. Revelation's only scary if you're not in Christ. So I don't shine, I reveal, call it Blacklight.
Why is the monster taller than ever, while the weak fade away? When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be,